Let's see the recent maritime accidents. 4 Chinese crew members killed as freighter Tianfeng 369 sinks in Yellow Sea, 7 still missing. The ship Tianfeng 369 in the Yellow Sea made a distress notice at 4:43 Beijing time on December 12. Due to the 14 crew members fleeing the ship, the Beihai MRCC initiated a search and rescue operation, which was impeded by inclement weather. 3 of the 14 crew members were rescued, 4 were found dead, and 7 remain missing. A fire aboard a German freighter destroyed 2 luxury yachts bound for the United States. On November 26, the ship BBC Virginia departed Kaohsiung, Taiwan, destined for the United States. While sailing through the Taiwan Strait, a fire broke out on the cargo deck, burning 2 boats. After calling Dafeng, China, the ship returned to Taiwan on December 11, with specifics unknown. Bash was severely damaged after colliding with a pier. At Shahid Rajai port in Bandar Abbas, Iran, the Bash collided with a dredger and made contact with the pier while maneuvering to berth. The ship's bulbous nose was substantially damaged, if not completely crushed, and there was a break in the bow stern over the waterline. Golden Cecily, a disabled bulk carrier, is towed to Las Palmas. The Golden Cecily, a bulk carrier, had an engine breakdown 5 nautical miles south of Las Palmas, Canary Islands. The Spanish SAR ship Miguel de Cervantes hauled her to port and berthed her on December 12. Ship sinks after colliding with freighter Karen Hoge, 2 missing, Baltic Sea. The capsized Karen Hoge is being towed by salvors who are attempting to pull the hull to shallow water in order to escape sinking. 2 crew members have gone missing and have yet to be discovered. The general cargo ship Scott Carrier is on its way from Latvia to the United Kingdom. Sriwijaya Raya developed a heavy list after it entered water. In the morning of December 13, the general cargo ship Sriwijaya Raya acquired a significant portside list in foretilt. While traveling around the western coast of Indonesia's Bangka Island, leakage began in the ship's front portion. Salvage operation for sunken MV Express Pearl. The MV Express Pearl wreck, which sunk off the coast of Sri Lanka, will be dismantled. On May 20, 2021, the ship caught fire and burned for about 2 weeks. Hundreds of tons of plastic and chemicals seeped into the sea, causing the biggest marine disaster in Sri Lanka's history. Cantika Lestari 88 destroyed by fire, Indonesia. The passenger ship Cantika Lestari 88 caught fire while docked in Sorong City, West Papua, Indonesia. The fire began on Deck 3 and quickly spread, consuming the bridge and deck below. The ship's structure has been wrecked to the tune of 40 to 45%. Ming Yue 69, general cargo ship, abandoned in the South China Sea, heavily listed. The general cargo ship Ming Yue 69, which was carrying 3,517 tons of MDF, acquired a significant portside list. The cargo change was the cause of the accident. 17 crew members abandoned ship and boarded 2 life rafts. They were all recovered and are safe. Hangyu container ship collides with Korean fishing vessel, 2 missing. Some 50 nautical miles southwest of Yeosu, Korea, in the East China Sea, the Chinese container ship Hangyu collided with a Korean 129-ton fishing vessel. Search and rescue is ongoing after a fishing vessel sank. Of the 27 persons on board, 25 were recovered, while 2 remain missing. Warriza Nari, a Thai bulk carrier, is disabled off Victoria, BC. Warriza Nari has been crippled and stranded for a long time. After a technical difficulty, the vessel was towed by a tug off the coast of Victoria, British Columbia, to enter the Victoria Harbour. She was travelling from China to Vancouver on a last leg, from the Juan de Fuca Strait to Vancouver, as far as I could tell. Fire disables the cargo ship Trinidad 1 in Chilean Fjords. On December 13, the rural cargo ship Trinidad 1 was believed to be damaged by fire in Chile's fjords. There were 4 passengers on board who were safely evacuated to Porto Eden. Since the disaster, the ship's AIS has been off, and its status and health remain unclear. Ahmet Teli stuck in Bosphorus for about an hour. The chemical tanker Ahmet Teli lost power about 0745 UT on December 15 near Istanbul's Yavuz Sultan Bridge. A tanker was en route from Romania to Turkey, from Constanza to Izmit. It was claimed to have been towed, but it finished the journey on its own. Grounding of the longliner Masalik in Iceland. The longliner Mazelik sank off the shore of Stax Fjord in southwest Iceland, east of Keflavik. The Freya, an Icelandic patrol/SAR ship, was dispatched to aid in the refloating. There were no complaints of damages or leaks, though there were very certainly some. Fire on the Russian missile corvette Provorny near St. Petersburg. A fire broke out on board a ship in dry dock at the Severny Verft shipyard in St. Petersburg, Russia, while it was being built. There are 170 firemen and 42 fire engines on the scene. The ship is unmanned, and at least 3 persons have been hurt. One of them is in a bad condition in the hospital. Damaged ships Waira Erda and Jatra 2 after collision, Bakauheni, Sumatra. At Bakauheni port in southern Sumatra's Sunda Strait, the ferry Waira Erda collided with the ferry Jatra 2. Both ships were on their way to Merak port in Java. The bridge wing of the Waira Erda was wrecked, and she will be pulled out of service for repairs. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this video. If you have any questions or comments, drop it in comments section. Subscribe to MarinAura for more updates.